Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we're going to be testing the RTX 5070 Ti Gigabyte WINDFORCE edition of the card. We're going to be playing Battlefield 6. I'm going to be pairing it with the Ryzen 9000X 3D. I'm going to be using 32 gigabytes of DDR5. Here's how the GPU looks aside of the ASUS Hyperion case. Right guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're starting now with overkill settings, and of course we are in 4K as well. I'm going to show you that, guys, in a minute, but we have DLAA on, and of course upscaling's off. And let me show you we're playing in 4K. Here you go, because I forgot to do that in my last video. There you go. So we're getting 55 FPS with DLAA in 4K, literally max settings. It's literally the highest settings you can play on. Not bad, honestly, but the VRAM usage, guys, I've been seeing a lot of your comments in my 9070 XT video. I will link it below for you guys as well, but I have seen a lot of comments about the VRAM, and yeah, the VRAM usage in this game is really, really high. And I decided to test this card. I wasn't going to, but I've seen comments with you guys using the 5070 Ti and even the 9070 XT, and you guys were having issues with the VRAM, so I just wanted to, see for myself basically with this card as well. So I can't really do anything to that tank, so I'm just gonna leave it. It's not bad actually, guys, with this 60 FPS, but to be fair though, I would want to get more FPS in this game. Like I have been playing with the 5090, getting 200 FPS, and that's probably 150, maybe something like that. 120 FPS is probably the sweet spot. I wouldn't want to play with 60 FPS just because this game is just so fast paced, and also you are going to get dips sometimes as well, so you probably do want to get more FPS than 60. I'm glad that I'm not dying instantly as well, like I have been in the other video. Hopefully you guys can hear me well as well, because it's so loud in this game. I think I'm going to put some DLSS quality on quickly now. Right guys, so we have DLSS on quality. Of course, the same settings as before, overkill settings. Right, so we're getting 105 FPS, something like that. Oh, we're dropping to 90s. This is what I'm saying, you need to have a bit more than 60, because we were getting 100, now we're getting 90, so it just really depends what's going on in the game, basically. The VRAM went down slightly, but, it's still nearly hitting 15 gigabytes of VRAM there, so it's still quite high, I would say. Right, we're back. Let me see if I can shoot someone. I don't think I can, actually. I absolutely love this map. I love the maps with, with the, what do you call it? With the jets, basically. I really love flying the jets in this game. It's honestly lovely. So we're back again. Now we're getting, like, look at this, guys. We dropped all the way to 80. So it just really depends. Really depends on, what's going on in the game, really. But also, it's so hard for me to play like this with this capture card, because it feels a little bit more delayed than they usually would, I think, with this FPS. So yeah, it's really hard to shoot, basically, for me, especially with this FPS. Yeah, I've played this game so long today, guys. I played for like 5 or 6 hours, so my brain's absolutely fried from this game today. I'm going to play some more probably after finishing this video, but also, guys, let me know what's your favorite part about this game as well, because I think mine is Jenny the Jets, but oh, thank you very much. I'm really curious to hear what you guys think about this game, to be fair. And also, let me know if you guys have been crashing a lot, because on the 5090, I've been crashing so much. It's honestly insane how much I've been crashing in this game. It's really annoying me now, literally. Constantly keep crashing as well. And when I put this card in and I put the game on, I had a black screen about 3 times. So, yeah, I had to literally restart my PC 3 times in a row. Yeah, to get this game working, so honestly, I have no idea what the hell's going on with this game, but I think we're going to go to ultra settings, and we're going to have to leave the game, sadly, so we're going to be on a new map, but yeah, I'm going to have to actually wait. I'm going to try performance DLSS quickly before I do that, actually. I'm going to try DLSS performance. All right, guys, so we have DLSS performance. I just got tab while I was, changing the settings, but still overkill settings, and of course, still in 4K. Oh, where's 4K? Oh, we have to go here. Okay, still 4K. Let me spawn in quickly. Yeah, so I don't really know if we're getting more FPS. I mean, maybe slightly a little bit more, but it's really hard to tell in these type of games, what FPS you're really getting, because, the scenery keeps changing constantly. There's, something, I don't know, a jet flies and it explodes in front of you, you drop FPS. Let me put my thing on as well. There you go. Look at these jets flying. They're crazy. Oh my god, he's shooting this little thing. There you go. I think he's going to get tapped. Yep. Sorted. But yeah, I mean, we're getting around 120 FPS. This is really nice. I remember playing with the 9070 XT. I think I was getting around the same settings with performance FSR as well. For some reason, they didn't get recorded for some reason. I generally have no idea how I don't have the footage from it, but I did say in the video as well there, but actually I have no idea how that happened. Yeah, this does feel really good, guys. 120 FPS, you know, still in 4K. I think it's rendering at 1080p now. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's rendering at 1080p basically and upscaling it to 4K. If I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, let me show you guys the settings now. So we're playing with ultra settings and have DLSS on quality. And we are playing in 4K still. Also, I've literally just recorded this segment, but of course, I didn't realize I wasn't recording. What the hell happened to this guy? But yeah, I mean, we are getting, you know, fantastic performance, 120 FPS, literally amazing. These are the settings that I'm playing with the 5090 myself, so I did test high settings with the 9070 XT. I did play with the high settings with the 9070 XT, but I have been playing with ultra settings on the 5090, and I've noticed that, you know, it gives you a good bump in performance, and, you know, it still runs really well. So I thought, you know what, instead of testing high settings, I'm going to test ultra settings with this card. And as you guys can see, it runs really well. Like, it's really playable, 120 FPS. Also, the VRAM usage seems to be, you know, somewhat under control. So we're using 10 gigabytes of VRAM. I'm not sure if it depends on the map, really. Like, because this still seems a bit too low, I would say. 10 gigabytes. I mean, after we were literally using, what, 14 gigabytes before. It does seem a bit low, I would say. So me, this game. I keep dying, guys. Literally, I keep dying. It's really annoying me now. And I think, guys, I'm going to go straight to 4040p because, you know, this is more like a 4040p card. So, yeah. But still does really well in 4K, as you guys can see. We're getting 120 FPS with, you know, ultra settings, 4K, DLSS on quality. It's absolutely fantastic. Nothing to complain about. Runs really well. I've noticed that the 1% lows are going a bit weird, though. I have to say, though, they are a bit weird. All right, guys. So we're in 4040p now, overkill settings, and I did put DLAA back on. And let me show you that we're in 1440p. There you go. So we're in 1440p, and we're getting like 130 FPS, which is honestly really good. Like, I have to say, this is really good. Really playable, and let's see if we are going to get a lot of drops in FPS. Hopefully we don't, but we're going to see that. We are using nearly 11 gigabytes of VRAM as well. In 4040p, that's actually quite a lot, I would say. Honestly, guys, I would recommend just playing with ultra settings because there's not really that big of a difference between ultra and overkill settings, and you are using way less VRAM then, and, you know, you get more FPS as well, so I would recommend that, guys, honestly. I'm back again. Of course, I had to die. But yeah, it feels really good, guys. It looks fantastic as well. I mean, you know, I am playing on the 4K monitor, so it is 4040p, but it still looks pretty decent on my screen. Of course, if you have a native 4040p monitor, it's going to look absolutely fantastic for you. But I still would recommend to play with DLSS quality just to get the most FPS you can, especially in a game like this. And there's not really that much of a big difference, I would say, between, you know, DLAA and quality, so DLSS quality. But yeah, I mean, you are going to get more FPS as well. It's going to be better. 13 gigabytes now, guys. So we're using 30 gigabytes of VRAM now with these settings. That is actually quite insane. We went from 11 to 13 now and a half. So yeah, it's just slowly building up, I can see. Wait, can I knife him? How do I knife him? Oh, there you go. Oh, sorted. All right, guys. So we're on DLSS and quality now, and let me show you still overkill settings right there. Let me show you still in 1440p. We're getting 160 now, so honestly, these are generally the settings I would play with this card. 4040p, you know, DLSS on quality, overkill settings, or even, you know what, just put ultra settings. Just like I said before, just ultra settings is probably the best over these overkill settings. You can still play in overkill settings, and it, you know, it still runs really well. Oh, so I died again. Let me restart the FPS counter. 170 FPS. Honestly, really, really good. You know, if you don't want to play with ultra settings, you can definitely still play with, you know, overkill settings. Really playable, 170 FPS. You can't complain whatsoever. I still would recommend them ultra settings, but, you know, it's up to you guys, honestly, what you prefer. I really don't see that big of a difference between, you know, under ultra and overkill, but if you guys do see a difference, just, you know, you can still play with these settings. You're going to be completely fine. Back again, of course, I died again. I'm just going to run around for, I don't know, like a few seconds more, and I'm probably going to go change the settings to ultra, and it's probably going to put me on a different map, sadly, but look at these guys. I don't think he's a COD player because he picked him up. But yeah, tell me guys what you think about this game as well, honestly, and if you are getting a lot of issues in this game, because honestly the amount of issues I've been getting is honestly crazy. But I've noticed that I think it's mostly with the Nvidia cards that I'm getting these issues with, but I've not actually crashed yet with this card, so I'm not really sure what the hell's going on. But yeah, I mean, it's running really good so far, but yeah, with the 5090 I kept literally crashing, so I don't really know what the hell's going on. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the ultra settings on and DLSS on quality, and it's probably gonna be the last setting I'm gonna test. All right, guys, so I have ultra settings on and DLSS still on quality, and of course we still are in 1440p. And guys, I'm not going to test 1080p because there's absolutely no need with this, you know, with this card. We're already getting 200 FPS, and I don't think many people are going to be playing in 1080p with this GPU, so there's no point really testing it. You know, if I had the 9060 XT if I was testing the 9060 XT here, I would be testing 1080p, but you know, this is the 5070 Ti, so there's absolutely no need to be testing 1080p, I think. But yeah, we're getting 200 FPS, guys, which is honestly fantastic. And apparently we are only using, I don't know, nearly 8 gigabytes of VRAM, but I think it's going to be more when it saturates properly. Back again, of course I had to die. We're using nearly 9. I don't know, it's going to keep going up and up. I think it's probably going to go up to like 11 or 12, but I'm not really sure. We are going to keep playing here for a little bit more just to see how far it goes up, but these are probably the most ideal settings I would play. Like, these are definitely the settings I'll be playing with this GPU. You know, you're getting 200 FPS nearly. It feels really smooth. Still looks fantastic as well. Yeah, it just generally feels really good. Like, you really can't complain. Definitely the best settings with this GPU, I would say. Visuals are here, you know. It's looking fantastic, feeling fantastic. Also, guys, go and check out my, you know, 9070 XT video, because you might find it, you know, really useful. Oh my god, look at these mines, guys. I think they overdid these, like how many mines you could put down. Like all these people placing 3 mines everywhere. Like every time I'm in a tank, I just keep exploding because there's so many mines in this game. People just keep launching them down. I do it myself, to be fair, but I think it's way too many. Way too many. And there's too many snipers as well in this game. There's literally too many, guys. I don't know why. It's not going any higher than it was. Like, we're just sitting on 9 gigabytes of VRAM, really, and it's not going that much more. I mean, it is going up, but it's really slow. It's just getting really slowly up, I have to say. But it is going up, though. It is probably going to hit 11, 12 gigabytes, but, you know, it's still more than enough. Like, we still have more than enough VRAM. And I think I'm going to end the video here, guys, because I've just had enough of dying constantly, literally. I keep dying every, like, 10 seconds. It's really annoying now. But yeah, I hope you guys found the video useful. Please drop a like, comment, guys. I literally had to take the other GPU out. I just had to swap these 2 GPUs out, put that one in. You know, it's just so much hassle to test this GPU, because I use this GPU as my recording GPU. So yeah, it takes literally so much time to just take it out, put the other one in. But yeah, I hope you guys found the video useful. If you have, you know, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.